Before I get to the review, I may as well address the elephant in the room, the controversy that went on director Joss Whedon's Twitter account. Now, I don't have Twitter, and I have no desire to have Twitter, but it turns out all the social justice warriors out there did not like how Black Widow was portrayed, and therefore decided to wreak havoc on Joss's Twitter. And not long after, Josh closed his account. For the people who have been sleeping under a rock the past few years, a social justice warrior, or a SJW, is a sarcastic term given to bored, socially illiterate people who want to make themselves look righteous by making up problems and complaining the hell out of it, citing some kind of privilege. You can watch the Internet Aristocrats video for more info, but these people in reality are a bunch of racists and sexists who make their attacks under the good label of equal rights. So in the movie, Natasha confides in Bruce about her feelings for him and her own deepest secrets. Understandably, this causes her to feel a little vulnerable. Well, it turns out that the SJWs did not like that at all. They called the director a misogynist for having the gall to have a character to have some character. So, according to SJWs, women are only supposed to be strong. That's it. They're not supposed to possess any feelings, any emotions, depth, or anything else that displays her humanity. So their ideal woman just shuts up and punches people and throws things. Way to go, SJWs! You're a shining example for feminists everywhere. And to think, I was doing it wrong this whole time. I'm supposed to be quiet and hit a punching bag all day. Joss was even a supporter of such hacks as Anita Sarkeesian, but that did not help when her dogs got loose and attacked him. Apparently, Joss's official word on the issue was he closed the account so that he could focus more of his time on his writing, rather than maintaining his Twitter. Well, given all the bullshit that's been going on lately, it's getting more difficult to know who to believe anymore. Anyway, enough of that. On to the Avengers, Age of Ultron. As typical, it takes me a week or so to see a new movie in theaters because I like avoiding the big crowd. But yeah, it's about time that I release a review. I loved Age of Ultron. I can't say if it's better or worse than the first movie, but to me, they're on par on almost everything. The action, the humor, but the characters were way better. In the Age of Ultron, we see the team go into some really dark places. Due to the abilities of Scarlet Witch, dreams and old memories fill the minds of the Avengers, and it messes them up pretty badly. I really like how everything is paced in this movie. It starts off right in the thick of a mission, then slows down to allow the audience to deal with the issues that the team has to cope with. Then it speeds up again with the Avengers' recovery, and then we go full throttle. It's a formula that's been used time and time again, but it works. A movie that keeps its pace consistent bores me a bit. Well, depending on what's at stake, of course. As I mentioned, the characters are the best thing about Age of Ultron. There's so much going on, and we see them more than being just a team, but a group of friends. They hang out together, fight with each other, lean on one another, and move on. Even superheroes have human flaws. It's clear that the character's strength comes from their diversity, their ability to keep going no matter how bad things get. And the villain Ultron is a classic cautionary tale that we should always be careful what we wish for. We all want a better and safer world, but that is a goal that has no shortcuts, which is why we as humans have to remember Captain America's words of wisdom. We all must work together. While it's not perfect, Avengers Age of Ultron is fun, exciting, emotional, and it leaves you wanting more. I can't wait for the next one.